Outer Space with Tor Johnson, Bela Lugosi, Vampira, and a whole cast of strange characters. And a whole bunch of people you've never heard of. No, just kidding. That's what Elvira, no, that's what Vampira said in the movie Ed Wood when she introduced that movie with Bela Lugosi, Mash Bellamy, and she says, and a bunch of people you've never heard of. Yeah, there we go. There's an orange right there. And here is the tunnel, man, the infamous tunnel in Northbrook. And I'm going under it now. Yeah, and I'm having my apple. And Dr. Suave, Dave Piper, where's my... I'm having an apple in honor of Nurse Schoolfiend. Because Nurse Schoolfiend, that your creation that you created, you keep taping her head back on with duct tape. Yeah, Nurse Schoolfiend, she's got nice apples. She's got nice apples, man. This is an ambrosia apple, a new kind of apple that I saw. They've been around a while, I guess. The first time I've seen it. It's called ambrosia. I'm gonna have it. It's nice color. The pink. It's kind of like a pink lady or kind of like a gala apple. Yeah. Nurse Schoolfiend. She's got nice apples. She's got nice apples, man. Oh yeah, she's got nice big juicy apples. Yeah. Nurse Schoolfiend's got big juicy, monstrous apples, watermelon-sized apples. Never seen a swamp. I saw a frog down there a couple of times, a big bullfrog. And I thought, I gotta make a frog monster movie. A frog monster movie. Okay, that's gonna be one of my next upcoming monster movies. And then a snake monster movie. Okay, I'll see you. There's Northbrook Library. And I'm gonna go see the free movie Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart. Yeah. Oh, and I got my peanuts too, man. Where are my peanuts? I'm gonna see a free movie of Humphrey Bogart. It's Bogart month. There's Bogie. I showed Dark Passage last week. That's my favorite, one of my favorite Bogie movies, if not my favorite. That's with Lauren Bacall, you know. He's bandaged up, and then he has his face changed, and he, you know. But and he's innocent. He was accused. He's falsely accused, but he's innocent. He didn't. So you know. And then Lauren Bacall. It's nice. They're very romantic. Lauren Bacall's beautiful, man. She's beautiful. Like Nurse Schoolfiend, she's beautiful. Yeah. And Casablanca today. That's a good movie. Next week, Passage to Marseille. That sounds like a good one. And then January 23rd, Maltese Falcon. That's a good one. I think that's the one. Yeah, Sidney Greenstreet. And Peter Lorre, I think. Maybe he's in Passage to Marseille. I don't know. I think he's in Maltese Falcon. Oh no, I think Beat the Devil. Maybe that's the one with Peter Lorre. And I think Sidney Greenstreet in that too. I think Beat the Devil was his first movie. First movie he was in, I think they said. Anyway. Yeah, see? There it is. Bogie movies. See? Beat the Devil with Peter Lorre. There's the picture of it right there. And it says, no, it's got Humphrey Bogart and Gina Lollobrigida. That doesn't have Sidney Greenstreet. Sidney Greenstreet is in, it says, Sidney tries to seize the ship for Vichy. Oh, that's Passage to Marseille. Casablanca has Claude Rains. Oh, yeah, Claude Rains in this one. I think it's the Maltese Falcon. Yeah, it was the first screen appearance of Sidney Greenstreet. Yeah. See, there's a picture of it, man. Maltese Falcon. Not the Maltese Bippy, that's Rowan Martin. That's where Dick Martin becomes a werewolf. He's riding a motorcycle, yeah. And I gotta have my peanuts to get my protein. Because peanuts and apples makes a good combination. That's what the late, great Bob Hoffman, you know, trainer champion said. He was like Joe Weider, but he trained mostly in strength, you know, strength building, but also in building muscle. And I got his book, How to Gain Weight, How to Gain Muscular Weight. And it tells how to get big. And I read that. And eating more protein, getting more carbohydrates, get your vegetables too. Drink a lot of milk, like drink milk in between meals as a snack. So that way, instead of having just 3 big meals, you snack in between meals, like once every 3 hours or so. You have a glass of milk and a snack or whatever in between meal to get the extra protein. Anyway, got to go to the snack room now to have my peanuts. To get my, see, I got my bag of munchy peanuts here. Oh, I dropped a peanut in the ground. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway, I don't believe in wasting my food, so that's why I ate that peanut anyway, even though it landed on the ground. If it's dirty, I wipe it off. As long as it doesn't land in a puddle or something. It's like there's a dry floor. I just, I'm not gonna die. Get my peanuts, get my protein. 50 cents a bag of Jewel, 2 for $1. And of course, I got my apple here. See my fiber. Yeah. As Bob Hoffman said, one guy was sheltered in during a snowstorm out in the snow, and he survived on apples and peanuts for like 3 months because he was snowed in out there in the woods. And so there was a bunch of apples and peanuts in there. It was like 3 months, man, and he stayed healthy because the vitamin C in the apple and I guess the fiber and the peanuts have protein. Sure, it's not the same thing as animal protein, but still. It's 8 protein, but he stayed healthy well for 3 months while he was snowed in. Yeah. It's time for the movie. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Okay. I'll see you with Humphrey Bogart in one of his greatest roles ever. I liked him in Dark Passage last week. That's like my favorite Bogie movie. That was probably his greatest role ever. But he was a zombie in Return of Dr. X. Yeah, he was in a horror film, Return of Dr. X with Humphrey Bogart. That might have been his greatest role ever, too. Because, he played a zombie in that one. Okay.